Hey guys, welcome back to our fourth edition of Showroom Sessions. I am your host, Dave Inman, and with me today is Nick Kennedy. Nick grew up in Sikeston. Most of you guys out there already know him, but for those of you who don't, you're going to get a little opportunity to meet him today. Nicholas, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm homegrown right here in Southeast Missouri. Been selling cars here at Autry, Morlan for 3.5 years. Love every minute of it. I enjoy selling vehicles to everybody I know and meeting the new people that I don't. The customer service is top notch around here. It's one of the main things that I really like to focus on when selling cars is that customer service and making it enjoyable for the customer.
Yeah. And one thing you guys don't know about Nick is every single person that he knows, he's known since they were this big. Every one of them. So, Nick, I know that you have a decent-sized family. How many kids do you have?
5 in a mixed family. Yep. I've got 3 of my own. My wife has 2.
And a little bitty one.
And a little
Named?
bitty one. Leonidas.
Yeah, that's right, Leonidas. Well, he's studying him up to capture Rome someday, I think.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna kind of spin a little sideways today, and we're gonna talk a lot about what we've got going on because we've got some exciting stuff. It's summertime here, and we have really been going the distance with our hang tags around here, and we've got some huge sales that are occurring this month with GM employee pricing. Nick, what have you been seeing out there that the customers are taking advantage of when it comes to the employee pricing and how they're taking the employee pricing? And I know some of the vehicles having 0% because it's a big change.
Well, I mean, you can't beat that employee pricing along with the rebates. You get huge discounts. What's a good interest rate? Can't beat it. Customers are coming in, doing the most sales in the region, and pushing these vehicles out of here.
Yeah. Am I embarrassing you yet? That's my goal every time, right, Greg? That's my goal every time. So, yeah, and it's been something that's been a big difference because our biggest struggle for about the last 3 or 4 years has been interest. Everybody is wanting lower interest rates. And, several years ago, it was common to be able to get 0% at all points in time. So having some opportunity on some of the vehicles out here to get access to huge discounts or 0% has been something that's been really beneficial. Now, with that being said, one of the things that I've enjoyed watching you grow in the business is kind of what you were talking about with customer service. And I know all of our staff here strives for the customer service aspect of this. One thing I've noticed that you go above and beyond for your customers is the whole experience after the sale. Now, obviously, we like for all of our salespeople to take care of their customers long term. But talk a little bit about what a customer out there can expect from you from the time they come in and sit down in front of you till 1.5 years, 2 years down the road after they've purchased.
Customers call me, text me all the time with little stuff, big stuff. It doesn't matter. I think most of the time they think I'm the service department and I'm going to set their schedules and oil changes for them. I do. I'll go back there. I will schedule their service for them. It takes up a little time, and I don't mind. But they have questions. They come in. They'll call me. They'll ask. I don't mind at all. It's part of what I do, what I care about with my customers. I want my customers to come back every time they want a vehicle, and if I got to provide just a little extra for them to keep that business, and that's what I'll do.
Yeah, and you absolutely do. I will say that you have customers that seek your expertise from everything from the day that they purchase, and you're always more than happy to help. I've seen you take trips to people's house to help them figure out something with their garage door openers. One of the things that I've noticed as progression has occurred in this business is these cars are becoming way more technological now. And this is kind of this shameless plug for our YouTube channel is we've got a lot of guides on our YouTube channel out there for you guys So if you're struggling with some of the technology of your cars, make sure that you check out our YouTube channel because we do have some guides on there for you guys for a lot of the different things on the vehicles that will help you dramatically. If that's something you don't want to do, call Nick because Nick will absolutely take the time to make sure that you understand everything that you're having problems with your vehicle. Now, Nick, in your experience here selling cars, what is something that you've been noticing that's kind of been shifting with how your comfortability has grown working with your customers and your car deals from beginning to end?
Oh, wow.
I knew this was going to throw you for a loop.
Yeah, it is, coming in not knowing anything about car sales, just buying vehicles. I had that behind me from buying vehicles in my life. But the sales side of it is definitely a little different. So you got to get to know your customer from the start, find out what their needs are and what they can afford or what they're willing to pay for that right vehicle. Some vehicles have a little bit more technology than others. Some customers want more technology than other customers. You just got to find out what works for that customer and get them in the vehicle and get them down the road.
Yeah. And I think we're hearing basically the same thing that we hear with every salesperson that's been on this show is essentially be a good listener and let your customer lead the process so that you guys out there can actually find what's going to work best for you, fit your needs, fit your budget. And of course, with Nick, and I'd like to say my whole staff, you're going to have that coverage from the time that you leave here until the time that you decide to trade because they're going to be available for you to help you down the road with any issues that arise. Now, with that being said, we're not going to sit here and talk about all the ways I can embarrass Nick all day long because we've got some other things to do and some cars to sell. But for all of you guys that have tuned in, if you're in the market, if you haven't gotten the opportunity to meet Nick and you're looking for a car, make sure you stop by, visit with him a little bit. I'm sure he's going to take great care of you. And if you guys have a car that you bought somewhere else and you're local and you're needing some help with it, stop by and ask for him. He will take time to help you guys. We'd love to bring you back into the Morlan family the next time that you're looking for a vehicle. Nick, you got anything else for everybody out there?
Yeah, I got something. What are you thinking about? What are we going to do coming this next month for sales and things?
You know what?
You know what? It doesn't matter what you're going to do next month. This month, we got the best rebates, the best sales. Y'all get down here, see Will and Dylan Nick. You can't be my first customer. Any one of you can be the next.
Woo! Guys, until next time, we really had a blast. Thanks for joining us. Showroom Sessions, Episode 4, we're out.